it's Phoenix. Great to make a video again. So, if you've ever tried to speak up for someone who is being hurt, you might know it can be difficult. And that's been my experience trying to stand up for non-human animals or the beyond human beings of this world. Because I think one thing that makes it hard is we want to recognize that other types of creatures like us have complex inner lives. They feel so much sensation and emotion that is beautiful and unique like ours, just different to them. And they also can bear such incredible and horrible suffering when things go wrong in their lives. And we want to be able to empathize with this and really acknowledge this reality, which we often realize if we have a dog or a cat as a companion, but have a harder time really facing that when it comes to other animals who we might not have such a nonviolent and caring relationship with. And I think this is a really good place to start, is to just have the courage to acknowledge the sentience, the sensitivity, and the self-worth of individual beings, even if they do not have human DNA. You know, they still feel, they still desperately want for their lives to be comfortable, to thrive instead of suffer. And they are so beautiful. Just as we are each so beautiful, every one of us, all sentient beings, you know, we are incredible. And it can be really hard to sit with that truth because we know there is so much suffering in the world. And much of that, you know, we cause directly or indirectly. It's involved in what feeds us, what, you know, advances our technology, our transportation when we're constantly running over animals with our trucks. And so it can be so hard to just acknowledge that truth and really take in this universal empathy for everyone. But I think it's such an important place to begin. You know, as a long-term vegan, it's been hard sometimes, finding ways to feel confident talking about the importance of collectively changing our systems so that we are doing less harm and exploitation to other beings. And lately I've just gotten so inspired to talk first and foremost just about who we are, you know, as sentient creatures, where we all are unique consciousnesses trapped in a body. We all are just struggling through as mortals, trying to be okay. We're all united in this vulnerability, and the fact that we all can suffer and do not want to. It's this beautiful compassion. Once you can get around the sadness, it feels so great to feel connected with everyone and to care. So I want everyone who is open to it to focus on the sorrow, yes, but learn to turn it around into this positive feeling of caring. And if we can acknowledge the sentience and the value as an individual of each being, from there we can figure out over time how to cause less harm, how to actively help more beings, right? We can figure it out. And it's difficult work, but extremely rewarding to try and help reduce other suffering out of love for all of us. So if we can start here, I wish everyone could just start here with acknowledging who we as animals are. And if we can do that, yes, there are tricky questions and how are we going to evolve things to be kinder? The same tricky questions we face with humans. If we acknowledge the humanity in every human, how are we going to help everyone who is currently suffering tremendously, who is less privileged, who is just clearly not treated nearly as well as, for example, myself, and how lucky I am. And we really, okay, I'm getting tired now, but yeah, be inclusive, love all beings. I hope something in here touches your heart, and I'll see you next time. Lots of love. Bye.